I bet you might have been expecting Resident Evil, because it came out today. And to be honest, I was actually really thinking of doing it. Because it came out, and it might be like hang on, that's a bit loud. It might be like one of my most excited like one of the games I'm the most excited for in 2021. That and Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Biomutant and the Judgment sequel, which just got announced, coming out in September. But the reason why I didn't play Resident Evil 8 today is because I played the Village demo a few days ago, just like on my own, and that shit was awesome. I was so pleasantly surprised with like how good that seems. That I was like, you know what? I just want to dedicate as much time as possible to playing that. So we're gonna play it tomorrow, and we might beat the whole game. I don't know if we're gonna try to beat the whole game, but we're definitely going to we're definitely gonna play it for a while. Port back to client. Who was the client? Oh, I think it was the old man, wasn't it? In the other village? Fisherman's Gambit. Oh, we need 10 sardines. Sing for you. Discuss the matter of both of them. Northern Plains. I think we also have like a bunch of quests to go pick up. Oh shit. Wheat? Where do we get wheat from? We can probably buy it, right? The medicinal herbs we can also buy. We have a lot of money. You know what? Hang on. Wait, where's the options? I'm just gonna turn the music down. The music sounds kind of loud. There we go. Okay. So we have some quests to pick up, I believe. Though, couldn't tell you where they... Oh, right, they actually have a... It's been a while since I played this game.
Damn. I still don't have enough inventory.
What's the problem?
Yeah, dog, I can grab that.
Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, so I'm stocking up on the essentials.
You mean like selling local products to faraway lands?
Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figure it's a great way to make a killing.
On paper.
But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. If I could make just one transaction, I could get this thing off the ground. But I don't have anything to offer. It's a...
I wouldn't mind getting some materials for you to sell.
Seriously? Well, that would be great.
But wait, that doesn't fix the problem of he doesn't have a supplier.
What do you need?
It's a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours. I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural rubber, and 10 goat hides.
I think I have the goat hides.
Oof, that's probably gonna
Take your time. That'll give me a chance to set up shop and fill out forms and the like.
Does he perhaps... Oh, I've got none of that. So, wool and goat hide I can get just by going to the Northern Plains. Natural rubber... I don't know where to get that. I'm hoping I can buy it. Ooh, we're gonna be on that side quest grind for a bit, but I do actually really want to do as many as I can like find. We're probably not gonna. I don't think I can make that jump. We're not gonna like focus on it super hard. But I would like to. I don't want to like miss out on content. Anything in here? No. Right, didn't I come in here and like steal a pearl like a week ago? I remember there being a puzzle in there. Yeah, right, the black pearl. Damn. I really am just like a menace to most of these towns, aren't I? The dialogue can be as nice as it wants.
If you're ready to get serious about...
I'll steal anything not nailed down. Lugworm, earthworm. Shit, I don't remember which one. Oh wait. It was this one because I have 9 of them. All right. Okay.
Come back.
All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can get those sardines, and then we can go talk to the fisherman. And if he takes the 10 sardines from me, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Fine. Can't believe you guys survived the weird-ass Darkness Plague. Let's see if I remember how to fish. Fishing's kind of the same in all games, right? Should be fine. What? Not even a nibble. Alright, that was too early. Let's wait until the game starts screaming at us to press circle. Oh. Oh. There we go. So, I have to move it. I think I have to move it away, right? The bar is going down, so I'm going to assume yeah. There's weird music. Weird music to be playing in this not super intense fishing minigame. Alright, 8 more. Let's go. The most riveting content on Twitch. Oh, yeah, we got another one. Don't you just have to, like, press circle and it just gives you the fish in Automata? That's a far superior. That's a far superior fishing minigame. Nope, that's the wrong button. Alright, 7 more. Let's go. I still think, what is it? FF15 has probably my favorite fishing minigame. It's just fun. It's fun to do. It's weird how, like, fishing minigames seem to be kind of like a staple of Japanese games. Because, like, they all have it. It's honestly, it's more difficult to find multiple examples of games not having it. When they're, like, kind of big, open RPGs than games that do. Because, like, the only one that comes to mind, I think, is Persona 3, but I might be wrong about that. Because I haven't played Persona 3 in quite a long time. Because, like, both 4 and 5 have it. Both Final Fantasy 14 and 15 have it. All the Nier games. I'm pretty sure like all the games in the Dragon Guard series might also have it. Oh man. It's oh. Okay, moving the left stick also appears to cancel fishing. That's it's good to know. Come on. Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I can just start with the stick and get some health off earlier. That's that speedrunning fishing strat. I hope I can only get sardines with this, because if I can get something other than a sardine for using this bait, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Man, speaking of fucking pissed, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Returnal again. Oh shit. Hey Bryce. Good morning. What? It's not. Oh, did you just wake up? That seems more likely to have happened. Speaking of fucking pissed, I'm never. Yep. Okay. I was wondering because I sent a message to the group chat being like, "Hey, has anyone played Resident Evil 8 yet?" And no one responded, and I was like, "Okay." Either they didn't download it, which is probably also true, or Bryce is asleep because it seems like Bryce would hop right on that game. But yeah, I'm never playing Returnal again. Unless people are like, hey, play Returnal, which I doubt anyone will. I doubt anyone's clamoring at the gates to see me play Returnal again. I'm never, like, not even in my spare time am I ever gonna play it again. I tried, and I was just like, man, what's the point? Like, I played it more on my other account, where I was essentially killing myself just to get all the items. And I was just like, I don't feel it's a good game. It is a good. It's an objectively good game. I just don't think it's a good roguelike. They're adding like a save and quit feature, which I think is going to help its longevity quite a bit. But I can't get into it. And I honestly do really think it's just that I was too good at it. I think I would have the same. I think if I sat down and played Hades, and well, actually no, this wouldn't happen with Hades because you have to beat Hades 10 times. And when you beat Hades, you unlock a bunch of other cool stuff to make the runs more interesting. Which, to be fair, I don't know if Returnal has that, because you know the game decided to fucking crash. But if I can ever like bring myself to reinstall it and beat it again, and it has a bunch of cool extra stuff, we might play it again. But I really think that, like, because there's Returnal does, in my opinion, it does everything right except for like being a roguelike, which is kind of a big problem, right? That's kind of a massive problem.
I got the fish you wanted, Pop.
So you did.
Don't steal them from me. What's the advice? What?
Well, have your fishing fortunes improved?
I sure hope so. We've done nothing but fish for 2 whole days straight.
He's going to? Oh. Fuck. Damn it. That means I have to go catch 10 more fish. How do I check my fish in the inventory? Is that a thing I can do? Shaman fish. Damn it. Damn it. How do you go catch 10 more fish? You can buy caught fish from the store. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. That's not the dodge button. It's so weird having like an actual roll when in Automata you just kind of slide
If you're
forward.
ready to get serious.
Oh my fucking, how much? What the fuck? I'm not gonna spend that much money. Holy shit. I'm good, dog. I'll just go fish again.
Come back.
I'm not that flush with cash quite yet. But so Returnal, its story and like its gameplay are so reliant on you dying, which most roguelites should be. But the problem with Returnal is that I didn't die, which is, I have to reiterate once again, a me problem. This is like, I didn't enjoy the game because it didn't kick my ass enough, which isn't something I thought I would ever say. Oh wow, I am so much better at fishing now, holy shit. I never thought I'd be like, man, I'm too fucking good at video games, I can't enjoy this game. There's been plenty of times where I'm like, man, I'm not good enough to enjoy this. And that's fine. God damn it. That's a completely fine feeling for me. But, man, like, with the way Returnal's, so like, I feel like they could have really easily fixed it too, at least in my opinion. The opinion of me not being a game designer. Its story and its gameplay are so reliant on you dying, because you know you need to unlock more items and stuff to make the runs more interesting. There's 18 data cubes you can get, which is 18 like artifacts and usable items. And having gotten a bunch of those from like my side profile, they do vary up the gameplay quite a lot and make it a lot more interesting. But like, not being able to get those isn't great. And like, I wanted to like know more about. I got a fucking bucket. I wanted to like know more about the story and everything, and I wanted to just like I wanted to visit the house more. I wanted to know more about like Celine, and I wanted to know more about the astronaut stuff. But to know more about the astronaut and to like the figurine, you have to get 10 of them to like upgrade its what is it? To upgrade its lore page so that it can tell you more about it. And that's cool. That's a fine way of doing things. I think a lot of other roguelites do that, and it's completely fine. It's not fine. It's not fine when you don't ever fucking die. Then it can become kind of a problem. But I really feel like because they give you a key after you beat a boss that essentially lets you skip that boss in future runs. So what they should do is they should just fucking murder you after you kill a boss. Like, have some kind of like, god damn it, I did it again. Have some kind of lore implication that's like, like with Shadow of the Colossus. Whenever you kill a boss, a bunch of stuff comes out of the boss and fucking murders you. Just do that. It's fine. And then, like, because it can take, like, an hour to beat a level. Those levels are massive. Like, they're huge. And they have a lot of shit in them. So just murder the player after they kill a boss and have them go back. And then, when they spawn at Helios, have Helios, like, instead of having it land in buttfuck nowhere, have it land right in the teleportation room. And then you're like, oh, you know, I'll just put the key in and go to whatever world I want to. Right? But then, here's the thing. For players that like the fact that the game is so long, has no replay value after you beat the game. I can't say that because the game crashed. I have to go back and beat the final boss again to see if it actually has replay value, but it kind of doesn't have. So that's I think an inherent problem for a story-based roguelike that isn't Hades, is that it kind of fucks its replay value quite a lot because you're forced to replay, because like if it's story-based, you're forced to replay it because you want all the story. Hades does this really well by having the gameplay be really fun, really varied, and having the characters be really interesting. One of the problems with Returnal is that its characters are Selene and the 100 other Selenes that you hear about in dialogues. But its gameplay isn't super varied. Like, it's very much just use the same. Like, I feel like if they had melee weapons on top of the ranged weapons, like augments you could get to the sword, or straight up put the gun down and just get 2 swords, and like really vary up your build, that'd be more interesting. Because the build isn't varied at all. The build, like, every single build in the game is gun with secondary gun on it, and never use the melee. Like, only use the melee if you want to get hit like a dumbass, or if you want to break a shield. Because even though Adrenaline gives you enhanced melee, don't ever fucking use it. Having played all the way to the end of the game, melee is such a stupid thing to even have in the game. I don't get... Wait, I can use sardines as bait? Interesting. But yeah, just... So, like, kill the player, have them, like, land in the teleport room, and then if they want to, since they've already killed the boss, just let them go through level 1 and then come back to the teleport room if they want to do that. And then, to make it so that they don't completely fuck the difficulty, what you can do is you can do what Risk of Rain does, where every single room that they clear increases the difficulty, so that it's actually fun for people who want the game to be a lot harder. But people who just want to play it for the story, like what seems to be the intent of the developers, can just move on if they wish to. Like, I feel like there's a lot more that could have been done that didn't involve a 4-hour game with no save system that was also a roguelike. The only... God damn it. The only roguelike that I can think that's like anywhere near that long is FTL. And the thing about FTL is that it can become turn-based. Like Risk of Rain 2? Yeah. Honestly, I think more roguelikes should kind of take Risk of Rain 2 as like a good way of doing it. Damn it, Sean Fish. Let's go by the bait. I really like Risk of Rain 2. It can be kind of annoying if you play it for so long that you're just like unkillable and you're like, okay, well now it's just walk through. Honestly, so even though,
If you're ready to get serious,
my opinion on The Binding of Isaac is when Afterbirth came out,
come back.
and I think everything past Afterbirth was garbage, and I hated it. I didn't feel like it added good new items or bosses, but everything before that I loved it. And pre-Afterbirth Binding of Isaac, I think, is still kind of the gold standard for how you should make a roguelike. Because it's got so much interesting stuff to it. It's got a shit billion characters. All those characters can unlock a special starting item, and those special starting items actually vary up runs quite a lot. Like basic bitch Isaac, if you do all of his special stuff, he can spawn with the D20, and what a D20 does is it randomizes an item in the room with you. That's great. That makes stuff super varied, and you can get other dice too, because it has a shitload of unlockable items. To where even if you beat the game on your first try, it's like, well, I got 36 out of 400 items, and like the builds are super varied. Like you can completely change the way you play that game. Why did I come back to this guy? It's just, man, I was so excited for Returnal because the prospect of a AAA roguelike and like I want more of those. The problem is that I don't feel like it was a super great bounty fertilizer. They're apparently available. Okay, let's buy that. The problem is that I don't think it's a very good roguelike, which is sad, because there's also like there's so much like, what is it? There's so much very obvious love put into Returnal, and they tried a lot. There's nothing about Returnal is like, okay, well they didn't. Oh, there's natural rubber. 3,500. All right, we'll come back to buy that. The problem is that I don't know. Bryce, you are here. Bryce, can I sell black pearls? Do I need the? Am I gonna need that for crafting? I need to know what I can sell, because I titanium alloy. I know I can't sell that. Broken antenna, maybe. I don't think about broken antennas. It's something I actually didn't look up even though I wanted to. But I need to, like, what can I... Hang on. I'll just look it up right now, really quickly, while we're talking about stuff. Just look up, like, near replicant, what can you sell safely? If you want to upgrade a Phoenix weapon... Shit, alright. I'm gonna look up what very specifically I can sell. Because I haven't sold shit. Because I do want to upgrade everything. We're gonna get all 8 endings on stream. That's something I'm gonna do. So we're gonna be playing this game for a while. What can I sell? There we go. Better make sure my fucking phone's muted. There's a website called Pro Gamer Guides. And it's just got a big fuck off list of what's okay to sell that I don't need. I know that you can sell books, because that's the same in I do not recommend upgrading the Phoenix weapon, by the way. I mean, I'm probably like the second I get a two-handed greatsword, that's probably the only thing I'm going to actually like upgrade and use, but I'm gonna upgrade all the weapons anyway. Because it's the way I am, which is can occasionally be a problem with how long it takes me to beat certain games. So coloring book, school book, dictionaries, spider drops, boar parts, leather boots, bat drops, and sea turtle eggs. Eagle eggs will break you. Oh, I've already... Yeah, I know. Okay, hang on. So talk about spider drops. Well, I have rainbow spider silk. Various farm crops you can loot. Oh, right, because you can plant stuff at your house. Oh, do I have like wheat seeds? Wait, 6 hours in the area for an eagle egg? Oh, are you talking about like that early side quest where you had to find an eagle egg? Because that shit was really easy for me. We might be talking about two different things at this point, but I don't know. I found that super easy. Venison, I can probably sell that because if I need it, I can go farm that pretty easily. Dented metal, no. Seaweed, no. I'll keep the seaweed. Mouse tail. Pumpkin seed, I need to keep the seeds. That's really important. Moldavite, tree branch, sap, giant spider silk. Oh yeah, sell that. Bat. Oh yeah, bat stuff. The thing also said bat stuff. No, later in part 2 you need another one for Phoenix weapon upgrades. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about the part 1, part 2 shifts and stuff. Which is one of the reasons why I'm trying to do all the quests. Because the game will straight up tell you, oh, you fucking missed a quest, idiot. Good job, stupid. Stupid. Alright. So now let's go to buy. Let's buy the 5 natural rubber. Because I don't want to go farm that. If it's anything like getting... I think there's a very similar side quest in Automata. It's hyper rare, drop in the error location, it's Mondo, not cool. Oh, well, I think you can actually... Can't you equip stuff to increase your drop rate? See. You can in Automata. Okay. Right, fertilizer.
It's not like we can keep it hidden forever.
Only enemy drop rate. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's not an enemy item. Oh, that's annoying. I see what you mean. Okay, melon seed. Wait, no, that's not a seed. Oh. Oh, right, I can buy multiple. Let's buy 5 of each seed. Because we're going to be going back to hometown here soon. To a Bold Acre plant. Plant in the field. Oh, this is getting expensive. Let's cut that down to 3, maybe. It's literally just one gathering spot in the area. Oh. Alright, I think I know what the deal with that is. Grab one of those. Alright, well this is not what I thought.
Thanks.
Bounty fertilizer. 6 hours. Hey man, dude, that's what happens. There it is. She needed 3, right? Oh. Man, it's a good thing I sold stuff. Holy shit. Let's see. You collected the fertilizers, cool. Airport did that, got it. Ballad of the Twins, need to go talk to Devil and Popola. Dog Stray. New merchant in town. Needs 10 wool and 10 goat hide. That I can go get in the Northern Plains, which I have to also go to find the dog. Started at 10 p.m. and granted to 4 p.m. Oh man, dude. Now you're getting into those Japanese JRPGs. 10 wheat. I could do that if I had wheat seeds, but I don't have that. Medicinal herb. Let's see if I can buy wheat while I'm here. Gonna have to recheck all the shops though, because I was not looking. Only to find out there's a better weapon. Of course there's a better weapon. The hardest weapon to get in a game is never the best weapon. Like, even in Kingdom Hearts, the ultimate weapon is not the best weapon. Which is kind of fucked. Though it kind of depends on who you ask. Like, I think highest DPS build, you don't want the ultimate weapon because it just doesn't have good bonus skills. But like, if you're just going for like a casual ass playthrough, hell yeah. Ultimate weapon's gonna see you through that. No, you wouldn't sell it. You're a fish person. You wouldn't sell it because you're a bottle person. Where's the plant person? Wait, is he? Yeah, right, he's up there. And he doesn't have any weapons for me because he's a dickhead. That's all the shops. Alright, let's... I'm pretty sure there's more quests here that we missed, but we can go talk to Devil about it. Or Popola. One of the two. We'll find it. Phoenix is the second best. The 15 nightmares are superior and easier to upgrade. Yeah. 100%.
Come, Maya. Wait, when did I become your apprentice?
Accept the quest? Hell yeah.
Don't sweat the small stuff, youngin'. Now, your next task is to catch 7 blowfish. If you can do that, I'll part with another of my
7 blowfish? Let's see if there's any bait that we haven't picked up. We're not gonna try and get it right now. We'll space out those fishing quests so that it's not incredibly annoying to sit there and watch. Maybe an earthworm. Bait loved by freshwater fish. Just the red spot. Lure. Carp.
Come back.
We also might look up how to get them because I know trial and error in fishing minigames is not fun. Alright, well, let's head back. Let's head back to the other town and turn in some quests. Get some rewards, build back up our cashola a bit, kill some dudes who had the unlucky fate of walking in a field. Oh man, I can't fucking... Oh shit, hey dude, I forgot about you. Should probably write. Man, I cannot fucking wait to play Resident Evil 8 tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be the best. So I looked at the deluxe edition for it, right? Because I was like, oh, you know, this game's probably gonna have some DLC, so you know, if it comes with like a season pass, I'll be super, you know, I'll buy that instantly. Don't buy the deluxe edition because it comes with one thing that I guess would be worth it, but not for if you buy the deluxe edition content like separately, it's $13, which is why it's really not worth it. But for the extra $10, bringing the game up to $70, you get an additional soundtrack. You get early access to the hardest difficulty in the game, which I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'll just play the game and get it, because I'm gonna play the game multiple times, maybe on stream too. They give you the Albert Wesker Samurai Edge pistol, which seems like an overpowered pistol to start the game with. Let's see. And it's just like a bunch of soundtracks and stuff. It's not worth live action cutscenes? No. This isn't... Wait. I was about to... Hang on. The guy who made Devil May Cry is making a new game, and I've completely forgotten what it is. This is gonna annoy me. Hang on. I need to look up Hideki Kamiya's new game. Also, what is it? So you guys want to hear something fucking annoying? This bothers me to like... This bothers me to ludicrous degrees. I am a guy who does support pre-orders, because I personally don't see anything wrong with them, but other people do, and that's fine. I don't mind pre-orders, because they can have some cool stuff. I do mind locking content behind pre-orders, and I do mind locking content needed for the game behind, like, paywalls and stuff. I think that's fucking stupid. And bad for the health of video games in general. Biomutant is coming out in, like, 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. We have a lot of fucking games to play. Holy shit. Because we have RE8 tomorrow. Next week on Tuesday, we have the new season of Destiny 2. Next week on Friday, a bunch of you might have forgotten this, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition comes out. So we have 3 Mass Effect games to play. And then the week after that, we have Biomutant. We are stacked to the brim with shit to play, and which means I really need to start actually streaming and adhere to my schedule. But so, Biomutant recently, they released their final preview of the game. It had a lot of gameplay. It showed off how character creation is going to work. It showed off their loot system. It showed off how exploration works. The game, I now have a full picture of the game, where it looks like a very fun character action game with an open world that's massive. Because game journalists are kind of dumb, they are comparing it to Breath of the Wild, which I think in scale it's very similar to, but I don't know if it's similar to Breath of the Wild in density, which is going to be really important. But I do know the game is massive. It has areas that you walk into that are like cold, like Breath of the Wild, so you're going to need to equip stuff to the natural cold resistance. It's got biohazardous areas and stuff. All of that looks really fun. But the developers themselves have actually attributed the game more likened to Fallout New Vegas, because it's a big quest-based open world RPG with like factions that you can ally with, and they won't. It's essentially the one. It's like you can play the game multiple times and side with different people and get different endings and stuff. That looks really fun. I'm really excited to play it, honestly. Everything about the game makes me really excited. And then they got to the character creation. I'm going to talk about the good, and then I'm going to talk about the really shitty. So the good. Since it's an RPG, you have a stat spread. And their stat spread is very unique, actually. Because instead of being given points and being told, put your points into A, B, C, D, or E, you are on a circle. And you essentially, if you want strength, you push up on the circle to, like, the top of the circle, right? But going all the way up to the top kind of makes it so that you can't put anything in the bottom. To put stuff in skills, like, at polar opposites of each other, you have to keep the icon in the middle of the circle. So it's like, it's a bit of, like, kind of forcing you into... I don't know. It's tough to describe without people watching the video, and I'm going to force my friends to watch the video because I'm seeing them very soon. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I think it's great. I think it has a really interesting combat system. It has a really interesting class system, which I didn't think I would be saying about it. And it has a really interesting way of doing stat spreads. And also, like, one thing that they didn't keep from, like, their earliest things is, like, modifying your body kind of changes how you work. They didn't keep that in the larger scale that they talked about. They kept it on the smaller side, though. So if you put all of your 25 points at the start of the game into strength, your character becomes this hulking brute. You are fucking huge. And if you put it all into, like, agility, you're like, leaner, and you have, like, kind of, like, longer body parts and stuff. So that part of it's in there. They also have 5 races to play, and those races give you, like, natural bonuses to certain things, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Everything I've seen, they have a lot of variety in the game, and it's going to have a lot of longevity if everything's executed properly, which it might be, because the game looks good, but this is also, like, the first game from these developers as, like, their own new studio. So it's kind of, but these aren't, like, new developers. But I don't think they've worked on a game like this before, because the last game they did, they are the, like, original developers of, like, the original Just Cause games. So we'll see. This is either the start of, like, a cool new company, or this will be just like, they had an idea, and they executed certain parts of it better, but they didn't execute other parts of it as well. I'm hoping that they just are able to like nail everything down, because they talk about like the way the development of the game went is like the project just got bigger and bigger and bigger, which of course it did. It's an open world action RPG. Those things are destined to become massive in scale. Now let's get to the shitty. While I think its classes are cool, because I think any game that has classes that actually do push the player into playing their class is good. I think if players want to like min-max into stuff and do like half an A, half an B, that's really good. That's fine. I think games should have that. I don't think games should shoot themselves in the foot by not letting players fully spec into one class type. And there's a lot of games that do that. A lot of games will like have a good multi-class system but have a really bad single class system. But so the game has 5 classes. It has, you know, it has the balanced class, it has the gun class, it has the psychic class, which is the magic caster, which I didn't know existed in the game. It has the critical class and the tank class. Could you tell which one I was missing? Could you tell that there was a class that I was missing in there? The 6th class, which is pre-order only, the mercenary, has 2 swords from what we've seen. I think this is pure speculation on my part. I think agility is the gun class, because the game has the game's combat is very similar to like old kung fu movies. So like the gun class is a lot of like flipping and slow-mo and shooting while in the air and stuff. Oh, the agility class is also the crit class. The crit class gets like 2. They can dual wield small one-handed weapons. But the primary heavy melee damage class, I think, is the class that's locked behind pre-order, which I fucking hate. Like, so I'm gonna pre-order the game because like that's 1/6 of the classes not in the fucking game. What the fuck? I'm gonna pre-order just to get that class. But if I do, and that class is the max melee damage, similar to how the gun class is, because the gun class is described as, you know, biggest and best damage with guns, whereas the dual wield melee class is described as the high crit class rather than the high melee damage class. That's a red flag to me. So we'll see. But if so, I'm going to be fucking furious, because that means if I didn't pre-order Biomutant, my favorite way to play that game wouldn't be in it. It would be locked behind a paywall, which, no. I'd like, no, that's fucking aggravating. I would hate that so much. But back to something that like looks good is they also showed off their weapon crafting, and it looks really deep, really robust, and it looks like it's very meaningful crafting. Their crafting is like every weapon has shit billions of attachments. So, you know, you put on a better scope, bigger magazine, different barrel, fire damage, and that also translates to melee weapons. Now let's look up Hideki Kamiya. I'm spelling his name wrong. Hideki Kamiya's new game. What is that? World of Demons. And he's also got Project GG. Damn it. Alright, I think I might have missed it. Bryce, since you are here, did you see the new announcement from the Yakuza studio? I'm going to guess you didn't. But so in September of this year, they are releasing the second Judgment game, Lost Judgment. And they also, so with the announcement of this Judgment sequel, they have also confirmed that the Yakuza series will stay a turn-based JRPG. So I believe they're keeping Ichiban as the main character, and so all of Ichiban's games will play like that. And then the Judgment series going forward will be the like beat-em-up game, which I'm happy about. I don't think you've played Judgment yet. Judgment has what might be my favorite combat. Judgment's combat is amazing, because you have 2 styles, but the 2 styles are so varied and work so well with the environment that it's fun. Judgment's fun, dude. And like, I haven't beaten Judgment, but I'm gonna get the like upgraded PS5 version and play that on stream, because oh man, big excite. All right,
I delivered the tray. Sorry, I know that must have been difficult. Hopefully some gold will help ease the pain.
Money! Oh, it's a great move. Yeah. Yeah, no, I really think it is. Because, like, so, Yakuza 7 is a spectacular turn-based RPG. I think they nailed everything about that.
Please get that mutton. My kids are driving me crazy.
Is she a side quest or is she just a new store? I think she's just a new store. I think she's like your primary way of getting money now.
Here's your...
Oh, thing. In here. Take a bulb and a
So
pack
much
of
fun, yeah.
fertilizer. You'll be amazed at how fast these things grow.
Fuck, field has been expanded. Oh shit, hell yeah. Alright, let's head over to the field. I want to plant some stuff. Yeah, no, I think it is an amazing... So, like, a lot of people, a bit rightfully so, were kind of sad to see Yakuza not be a beat-em-up anymore. I would share that. The Mutton Lady is just for money grinding. Cool, good to know. I would share that if we still played as Kiryu, because I don't think Kiryu should become like a turn-based action game. I don't think it fit. I don't know. It's just like they've tied the like turn-based gameplay so well to Ichiban's character that it works really well, and like Kiryu's character fits an action game so much better. I think this is I think it's an incredibly smart decision to have this new character have different gameplay types. I think that works really well. And honestly, it just gives me like, the amount of items you can harvest from the field depends on the fertilizer and water supply. Watering frequency only affects plants at each stage, so try watering a little bit over a long period of time. Okay. Let's plant these seeds, baby! Oh man, we're gonna get so much money! Man, so now that I have a PS5 and I've been able to play like a lot of the PS5 exclusives, I can finally watch a bunch of the Indie Mouse videos that I've been skipping, because he played, he played, Demon Souls, and I was like, man, even though I've already played Demon Souls, I haven't played the PS5 version, so I don't want to spoil myself. It's a bizarre move, though, as I think they'd make the spin-off have the different gameplay and the mainstay stay the same. Yeah, that's... From a logical standpoint, that is... Fuck, which one did I just plant? Let's hope it wasn't Delilah. Yeah, that does seem like the natural thing to do. Again, if it was Kiryu, it'd be fucking weird. But I think it being a new character helps it be like moved a bit. Still, I'm very excited to see where the series goes. I still like there's something that like a lot of people have wanted ever since the original Yakuza 2, and especially ever since Kiwami 2 came out. People really want to see like a way far back prequel game featuring Kiryu's dad, just like in his heyday. Because man, dude, that guy was fucking crazy. But I would love to see like a 50s, 60s Yakuza game, like when shit was just massive violence. Because they do those stories really well. At this point, like, I'm fine with whatever the studio does. But I really wish they would bring, oh damn, Kazuma. Yeah. I would, like, people really want a prequel game of Kazuma. And I would really love it, because, like, just, like, his story and his arc in Kiwami... Because, like, the best thing about Kazuma is that he has a massive part in Yakuza 1, and he is a big background character in 0, but he gets most of his story in later games where he doesn't show up. Because they just talk about it, it's like, oh man, dude, like, Kazuma was crazy. He was crazy, man. And like you hear more things about his background. And it's like, it's awesome. I love it. I really wish that like they're so good. The Yakuza games are so good. They do story really well. They're able to do emotions really well. God. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about the games other than like tonally there can be some dissonance, and they like plot twists a bit too much. That's not to say they're bad. They have really... Every game has at least one really good plot twist. The problem is that Yakuza 2 has over 10 plot twists, and 7 of them happen in the same cutscene. And, like, it gets a bit much. Because they happen really late into the game, so it's like... It's a bit overwhelming, because you're like, alright, we're at the end of the game, time to fuck up the big bad, and then the big bad's like, okay, but what about when I was this? And then the other dude is like, but what about I was this? And then that happens ad nauseum about 7 times, and then a bunch of people shoot each other, and Kiryu's standing there, his brain imploding. I'm really surprised, like, how much of a character they kept Majima, because, like, Majima was always, like, a fan-favorite character, but he was always weird, and he always seemed like he had, like, a weird hidden past. I think I mentioned before, the story of 7 is insanely contrived, but it's played so sincere that it was just sold. Yeah, like, that's the really good thing. Like, the Yakuza games know that they want to tell a very serious story with very, like, fucking weird things happening, so they always play them... Tonally, they're played very straight, and it works really well. I also feel like it helps that they get a lot of their demons out in the sub-stories. So it's like, man, we want to have Kiryu do some stupid shit, but for the main story, he needs to, like, have his character kind of stay the same, or else it'd be really weird. So let's just have him go fucking train a dominatrix, so that we can have him be depressed about leaving the Yakuza. And have it not be fucking weird. Shit, man, shit's great. Also, for anyone wondering, Kiryu leaving the Yakuza is not a spoiler. Despite what the game is called, you spend very little time as an actual member of the Yakuza. By the way, I'm gonna say Yakuza and Yakuza all the time. I'm never gonna be consistent with how I say it. Right. Still to this day, I think 4 might be my favorite, which I think is a hot take. I think 4 being my favorite is a hot take, especially with 0 being how good it is. Happens almost every game. Yeah. But so, like, Majima is one of my favorite characters, because I played 4 before I played 0. 4 was actually my introduction to the series. And then, like, I went back, and I was like, man, I've got some old consoles in my closet. Let's fucking bust them out and play these games. But hang on, let's talk to Popola first.
Can I ask you a favor, Popola?
Sure, what is it?
I heard you and Devila used to sing together at the tavern, and I was wondering...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done that in some time.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain drink before I can sing in public. I'm a little shy, if you know what I mean.
A little bit of liquid courage, if you know what I mean.
Well, that should be no problem, right? It's a tavern after all.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink is pretty rare. Still, they used to order it from the tavern in Seafront from time to time, so you could try asking there.
Alright. Quest for booze. Man, Brother Nier is going to another town to get booze for a woman he's not even trying to smash. She boogie bitch. What the fuck? Alright, Bryce. Okay. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, Yakuza 4 does something kind of new for the series when it came out, where it was like, hey, let's make Majima like an actual human normal character, and like let's start to explore his background, because like everyone loved Majima, but the question before 4 was like, why is this guy so fucking weird? And then Yakuza 4 was like, well, do you want us to tell you? Because we'll tell you. And everyone was like, yeah, tell us, do it, what's up with it? And they do, and it's like, it's a well thought out tragic backstory with like betrayals and depression and it's so well made. Also, saying there's a betrayal is also not a story, because everyone's been betrayed by everyone in the Yakuza series. But like Majima's backstory, it's my favorite in the whole series, because it's so well done. I've seen he gifts a coconut. He does not gift a coconut. You are close. He gifts a melon. Yeah, in like the flashback that you get in 0, I think it is. He walks into the house and he's like, hey, I brought the stuff. And he pulls out a melon. And he's like, wow, thanks for the melon. And then, like, the girl is like, wow, this melon's awesome. He's like, hey, you want to go pick us up some snacks and, like, drinks from the store? Here's some money so that we can get this, so we can eat this melon with some better stuff. And she's like, yeah, I'll go get it. Hell yeah. You motherfucker.
Let's go.
Ooh, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, you motherfucker, dude. Man, you're holy shit. This guy's fucking tough. God damn. He broke my parry. Bitch. But yeah, he comes in with a melon. The woman leaves. Is like, I got the actual stuff, and he pulls out a bag of approximately 60 fucking revolvers. I think it's actually like 16 revolvers. Let me tap that down to there we go. Yeah, he's got like a little duffel bag of like 16 revolvers, and it's like, I warned you about the deer. You didn't need to warn me about the deer. You forgot. I've played Automata, where they are stronger. Like, for real, the animals are way tougher in Automata. Like, they will one-hit you if you're too low a level. Fair enough. Yeah. You're gonna love Automata when you play it. Because, like, this re-release, I would say, like, combat-wise, I would still put it a bit below Automata, because Automata's just way faster. I love games with really fast combat. I know I started playing yesterday. Oh, shit! You're gonna fucking love that game. You're gonna love Track 3. I've already listened to Track 3. You're gonna love it. No. There we go.
Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
You're not playing RE8 for that reason? Not playing. Wait. I'm sorry. I think I've just become stupid. Why aren't you playing RE8? Because I just gotta see how Ending D did that shit. You're not playing RE8 because you want to play Automata. Right, okay, got it.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some.
I got really confused because I thought you were talking about with like the track thing, and I was like, he doesn't want to play RE8 because he's already played RE8 and he knows he's gonna what? I got really confused. I was like, how the fuck did you do that?
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
Nutty.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Wait, I just gotta see him. You might need to watch videos if you want to see that. Not gonna lie.
So.
Nier does not like to tell you the story very easily, but so, since you played Replicant so close to playing Nier Automata, if you read all the lore, you might actually be able to pick up on some of it. Some of it's very well hidden, and some of it's not well hidden at all.
Why do I...
Okay, hang on. How many tails do I already have? Because I know I have a few. I have 4 of the mouse tails and 1 lizard tail. If I remember correctly, I think the lizard tails are at the junkyard, or the mouse tails are at the junkyard, and the lizard tails are in this field. It's one of the two. We'll go check the field. Ha! Alright, cool, I was right. Mice are in the junk heap. So when I go to the junk heap, I can go find the dog and also start collecting some stuff from the northern fields. Okay. We got it. We got this. We're on that side quest grind, baby! Man, I'm so excited for, like, I'm so excited for RE8 because, like, it's so much like RE4, and I played that village demo and I was actually scared of it. Like, that there's some actually, like, the game is actually a little scary, which I do like that. Even though I have a gun, like, they're succeeding in doing some stuff. Royal Fern. I remember when I had to find those, and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, Southern Plains. No, wait, we need to go to the East Cape. Only complaint is that Automata isn't fully voice acted, which is a very minor problem. Yeah, there's some things that it's kind of weird when they do that, because they'll voice what is it? They'll voice very. It's gonna happen not too long, but there are times where they like voice one line and then don't voice the next 3 lines and then voice like the 5th line. And that shit gets really annoying. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. Honestly, I've been waiting to fight a big guy for a while. Oh, that's not the attack button. Oops. Oh shit, I died. I don't blame Platinum. That game literally was their last chance at financial success from what I heard. Yes. Yes, it was. That's the sad thing about Platinum, is, like, their games are amazing, but character action is a really niche genre. Which is weird to say. It's weird to say that character action is a niche genre when games like Devil May Cry exist, but it's true. So, like, Automata had to be a huge success, especially when it was either very close after its release or very close before its release. One dumb dickhead at Microsoft decided to cancel Scalebound. And it's like, so that's the problem with, like, executives that high up playing a game and not liking it. Because he played Scalebound, like, he played a partly done version of Scalebound, and he was like, this is what the money's going to? Fuck this. And I was just like, man, come on. Man, come on. It's very... Platinum is very similar to Telltale sometimes, where, like, they don't really make any money ever, so it can be kind of tough to turn profits. But the difference between Platinum and Telltale is that, like, Platinum has a lot more skill behind it. Ah, shit. Alright, well, if I'm gonna die one hit, we're not gonna go after this guy quite yet. We'll wait till I can, like, take at least one hit, like with the boar. But this guy also seems way easier than the boar. I just haven't played in, like, over a week. You can parry the attacks? I know! I did parry the attacks! I just missed! Did you not see me parry and then go, oh fuck, I forgot to hit? I can parry attacks very easily. Yo, fuck, we're gonna fight this guy. Show you how to fucking parry attacks. Oh man, I don't fucking parry attacks. God damn. I'll parry all these attacks. Blame Bryce. If we're here for the next hour, it's Bryce's fault. So, going back to RE8, I played that when I was playing the Village demo. I found what I think the game's collectible is, maybe? Because, like, there was a goat in, like, this little thing, and it's like, oh, you know, the 7 goats that protect the village, destroying them incurs Mother Miranda's wrath. And I believe Mother Miranda is the big bad, like, above Dimitrescu and all them. And I was like, oh man, either breaking this thing is going to make the game harder, or, like, this is going to be the same collectible that, like, 7 had. Which means I'm never going to find them all. But I'm going to try. Like, I'm so interested in, like... It's all, you know, it's also really weird that, what is it? Something that shows to me that they are committed to making, like, a different, like a new Resident Evil game. And this is gonna sound weird, but, like, when developers do certain things with that like is a departure from what they do normally in the series, that's always been like an indication to me that they're actually really dedicated to kind of changing up the series a bit. And that change is you can't eat an herb anymore. Like, you have to combine an herb with chem fluid to make it a usable healing item. And I actually really like that. I like that a lot. I think that's, like, from a like survival horror, yeah, oh fuck. Yeah, from a like survival horror standpoint, I think that's really good. So on the much harder difficulties of 7, like, eating so the thing about, like, older Resident Evil games, the thing about actually every single Resident Evil game is that it's actually a really bad idea to eat straight herbs, because there is a chance that they just don't heal you. Because if you're so desperate to eat an herb, you just die in full heal. Yeah, that's, well, Do they still? I don't know if they're gonna do that in 8. That's actually something I wish they wouldn't do. Is like every time you died, you got full health back. But that's probably because like I like Resident Evil for how hard it can be sometimes. But yeah, like even in RE7, just eating an herb had a chance to not put you like had a chance to just like not give you any health. I wonder if there's a quest to beat this guy. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, so I watched someone who was playing this game on easy mode, and they were playing with like auto battle on, and auto battle is straight up just like watching a cutscene, because like the AI will perfectly dodge and like perfectly parry every single attack, to where like they never get hit, and it's like wow, that it's weird that that's in the game. But I also saw a fucking games journalist who was like, I played Automata with with auto battle on, and now I wish every game just had auto battle because I don't want to actually play games. And it's like, why the fuck are you reviewing games if you just wish that games had an option for you not to play it? Like I get dynamic easy modes. I honestly do. Even though I really like games to be super hard, people who want dynamic easy modes, I can't fault them for it, because like not everyone's as good as games as I am, and not everyone wants to spend a bunch of hours getting their shit pushed in by hard enemies because it's fun. Because it's not fun, honestly, to a degree. But like straight up saying, man, I wish more games had the option for me not to play. Just stop playing. You obviously don't like games. Just stop playing. Like, the story of Nier is so damn good that I get it. Like, here's the thing though, like, I don't. Because the gameplay helps the story quite a lot. Because you're like, yeah, I'm actually, like, doing the fight. It makes you involved in the... Like, if you don't want to be involved in the story, don't play the game. Is the, like... That's why games have combat, is so that you can be involved in the story. That's also why games have choices. I don't know. It's like, it's again, it's one of those things that, like, I think is really stupid and I hate, so I'm never gonna understand it. I'm like a boomer in that way. I'll never understand just being happy with just not fucking playing the game. Oh, he went for the 2 attack. Damn. Or watch a Let's Play. That's actually... So that's literally what auto mode is. Auto mode is just watch a Let's Play with the AI playing it. That's a really fucking good point. There are quite a few channels on YouTube that are just, you know, full plays without any commentary on them. Just go watch one of those. It's like, because you can't say you beat the game at that point. Like, you know what? I'll go halvesies on it. It's fine if you want to do something with an auto mode. However, doing that, you like relinquish your right to give opinions on the game. That's my hot take on it. If you play a game with auto mode, you cannot say whether it's good or not because you did not actually play the game. But it's fine if you want to do that. I'll stop giving people shit for that. But they're just not allowed to criticize it. Well, I didn't think the story was very good. What'd you do though? You had to walk to the story occasionally. Fuck out of here. Sure, from like a pure logistical standpoint, them not playing the game probably at least opinions on the game. No opinions at all. Like from a logistical standpoint, they would absolutely be able to give better criticisms of the story because they weren't focusing on anything but the story. So yeah, from a logistical standpoint, they'll have normalized opinions on the story, but my halvesies comes with no opinions on the game at all. It is a game, that is all you're allowed to say. God, I want to play Killer 7 again. That's not Killer 7. Killer's dead. I also want to play Killer 7 again, but that's like... That's an older, more weird game. Fuck! I'm getting too greedy because like I've never seen like his full. Because if you circle straight from, he doesn't do his full attacks. He'll do like one attack, but then because you're not positioned, the AI is like, okay, well now I have to do a different attack. So I've never seen him do his full never seen him do his full combo. Go. Did this thing have an attack? I don't remember. No, it doesn't. It just charges into things. Oh, we're gonna fucking get this guy. Oh, you know what we could use? We could use a defense drop, see if that, like, saves us. Yeah. I've fucking 7 of these. Holy shit. See, there he only did 1. So I need to see what it looks like when he does more than 1 attack. Ooh. Whoa, he guard broke me? What? I guess because that was a like full guard. Okay, so if you take a strength drop, it deletes the defense drop. Good to know. So we can either go full strength and try and burn him down faster, which we were doing a lot more damage. Oh, let's open with a magic drop. I like that I'm like strategizing so much on an enemy that I shouldn't be fighting right now. So let's open with a magic drop, which I think increases magical damage. I hope it does. Increases magic damage. Yeah, we only have 1, but that's fine. Spirit drop, halves damage taken from magical attacks. That's not gonna work. I don't think these attacks. I think the wind could be classified as magic. I think the lance is the only thing that like does enough damage to like really be useful for the magic drop. Oh, fuck! I didn't even see it. Oh no. Just like with the boar, we're gonna find that one thing that we do. Hang on, I'm gonna get really close and focus parry him again because I want to see if he got staggered like the boar did. Because if I can forcibly stagger him, and so if I can forcibly stagger him, that's step 1. Step 2 is I want to forcibly make him do a single attack. If I can get both of those things, you dumb motherfucker. If I can forcibly make him do those 2 things, then I think we'll actually be really golden. So if I stand here... Alright. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Got it. Okay, I cannot parry that, is what I've just discovered. Damn it! Way too early. And I didn't even notice the defense drop went away. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Fucking let's go all in. and we'll pop a strength drop and just see if we can do that. No room for error. I am way, way, way too stubborn in this game. Actually, I can say that for, like, every character action game I play ever, is I am way too stubborn. Strength capsule. Doubles it for a long time. Oh, wow, I'm also, also fucking out of the strength. Wow. I didn't realize I didn't have, like, any of the small ones. Is he ever gonna do the attack? That was a little late. So early again! Fuck. I'm getting so used to, like, tapping it to parry rather than, like, holding it. I need to realize that if I hold it and I fuck it up, I'll just block it. But if I tap it and fuck it up, I die, which is not great. Alright, I got this. I got this. I do not wish to get behind him, though. Mainly because that's gonna make the camera a little bit more aggravating. Also, I just have to rely on him doing this one attack. Oh, that's a much larger parry window than I thought it had. I forgot that he does. I forgot that he does that. I forgot that he does the 2-hit at that point. Okay, so if we fuck up and get the block, then we need to drop it and then do it again. Okay, at this point, I think at this point we have the full move list found, which means now we're just in, like, the actualization part of it, where it's like just do it perfectly this time. Whoa. Okay. Second hit will guard break and third hit will kill. So if we can't parry the second hit and we get guard broken, then we're dead. Because I'm not gonna drop the strength capsule to hit a defense capsule just to keep the run going. Bro, why is this game harder than fucking Returnal? That's the real question. Bro, why the fuck isn't Returnal hard? I'm so mad about that. There's articles after article about how hard it is, and I'm like, man, I missed out. I'm too fucking good at video games. Like, I need to, like, maybe I need to start playing games with handicaps. Okay, so, oh, this AI is actually really good, because I'm moving out of, so I'm moving behind him, and he's immediately ending the combo, so that I can't exploit him like that. That's actually really good enemy AI. That's surprisingly good enemy AI right there. And totally something I would fucking expect from Platinum. I need to check if Grasshopper is making another game right now. Because they're the other big, like Grasshopper, Capcom, and Platinum games are like the big character action makers. And I don't know what the last game they made was. I mean, other than like, No More Heroes. I think they're the ones that do No More Heroes. I would really love for them to make another Killer is Dead game. Because that shit's awesome. What is he doing? Oh, this is actually much easier. Why don't I ever listen to people who give me good advice? Oh, right, because I'm ridiculously fucking stubborn. Oh, got guard broken. Whoa! That's a really long animation for getting guard broken. that's gone. Oh. I gotta remember. I've forgotten what attacks you can't parry out of. I think is another like big problem I'm having. Uh-oh. Yeah, camera's a bit annoying, but it's not as bad as I think what might have happened is I was too close to the wall last time I tried to get behind him. I can't tell what's doing more damage. The heavier the light hit. Light hit's doing more damage. Paradoxically. Okay, back of his right ankle will force him to do the very telegraphed easy hit. His right arm swing is much easier to parry, I found. Yeah, because that has different timing than his other arm. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does. That's super weird. Huh, weird. So Automata's breaking my heart. Already? Dude, you just started. You're not even at the sad parts yet. You're not playing on one-hit difficulty again, are you? Damn it, hang on, I can't look. I'm at the end of the fight. And I need to smash. Didn't I come here looking for fucking lizard tails or some shit? Man, I got really distracted from my goals. Aren't we all supposed to go, like, check on our sister right now? But that's main story stuff. Hey, easy shit. Give me some loot. Oh, he's not gonna give me nothing. I don't even think he gave me that much XP. But that's fine. I really just wanted to kill him to see that I could. I feel like Quizboy and Venture Bros when he keeps blowing up lab rats for Rusty. Oh, you're in the desert hunting a robot? Oh, hell yes! Wait. Oh, GJ, good job. Oh, okay, yeah. So I said GN, and I was like, what code is he trying to tell me? I can figure this out. I'm smart enough. The answer is no, I'm actually not smart enough to figure that out. I'm very much too stupid to figure that out. You in fact were? Hang on! Did you just call me stupid? You little bastard? I am coming to your house on Sunday, and I will annihilate you. That's the problem with being in Twitch chat when there is a slight delay of like 20 seconds, like 15 to 20 seconds, so that I can get you in those quite a lot. Because I did figure it out. I mean, I didn't figure out the GN, but I figured out the GJ. Everyone can figure out what GJ is. Oh man, I was playing fucking. I've been getting into StarCraft 2 a lot, as I think I've said multiple times, probably too many times at this point. But But I've been trying to get all the co-op commanders up to level 15 and then like prestige them, because I want to do like brutal +7. I think is the highest of the co-op missions. But like, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on to like brutal, right? I've got a commander who's like above level 10, so he does, you know, good damage. He's got good upgrades and shit. And I don't like, because like people who are really good at StarCraft 2 don't need super high level commanders to be really good at it. But the thing about like the commanders in co-op is that they will they definitely get way better as time goes on. Like even a commander who's like level 1 compared to level 2, it'll be like a massive difference in what they can do. Give me that. But so I got a level 3 character. No, I didn't get a level 3. I got a level 2 character. A level 2 Zagara joined me while I was like a level 13 Tychus. And like level 13 Tychus lets you get your stuff up to like fucking, you can get like 5/5 for all your dudes. He's great. Zagara is also a really good commander. Not at super low levels though, because she was one of like the early commanders. And I feel like all the early commanders get really good when they get to really high levels because they have really strong late game upgrades. But that level 3, but you know, when I saw level 3, I was like, okay, well they're playing on brutal and they're level 3, so they must be a prestige character. And when you prestige your commander, you can essentially pick one of 3 paths for them that give them massive advantages as well as a disadvantage. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, they're probably prestiged. You know, they've got all that good shit with them. They were not. We, in fact, got eviscerated.
Successful fishing requires patience, concentration, drive, ambition.
Shh, you're scaring him away.
Yes.
Whoa!
Right.
Whoa! That thing had massive health. Holy shit. Is this the ultimate fish? This might be like our end game quest. Yeah, this is the ultimate fish. Oh, but I can get him though. Oh, I can get him. Oh, I can get him. It's just gonna take a really long time. Could you imagine if I found this at like fishing level 1? Oh no. Oh no, it's getting tough to tell where he's going. Oh, he's moving fast. Oh, damn it. All right. Yeah. I think that's the final fish. It is in fact not the ultimate fish. Damn. If it's not the ultimate fish, maybe there's just like a massive divide in like between like level 2 and level 3 fish. Either that or you upgrade your fishing quite a fucking lot, which also wouldn't surprise me. This is Japanese RPG. How many am I at with tails? I think I'm gonna be at, yeah, 4. Hell yeah. All right, then we can go back into the other planes and we can find that dog. There are 8 fishing quests. Oh yeah, I fucking knew it. Hey, let's area transition and get some of those get some of the lizards to respawn. So the one thing that could make me not I'm already looking at RE8 and everything I've seen and everything I've played is like it's a GOTY contender. Like it's very easily a contender for like my game of the year. The one thing that could make me kind of be like, is if it's as short as RE8 was, as RE7 was, because like it has a shop, it has really big locations. Like, you know, you go into a castle, the village is actually pretty large from what I saw from the demo. If it's really short, I won't be super thrilled. 5 in part 1, then 3 in part 2. Okay. No maths, Bauer over here. I think I meant to say something along the lines of math has no power over me. But don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, Bryce. I knew what you were actually trying to say. Don't worry, I got you. we trying to get? We were trying to get goat something. What was it? Fisherman. He wants blowfish. No, go down. Dog. No, not dog stray. New merchant in town. He wants 1 more goat hide and then he wants 6 more goat hide and then 10 wool. Fucking cool. 5 more medicinal herb and wheat. I don't know where the fuck wheat is. It might be growing. It might be on a gather point because if I'm being honest, I haven't checked all the gather points in the field. It's still weird playing as Brother Nier instead of Papa Nier. Brother Nier is so small. I like playing as an elder. I like playing as an old 40-year-old man going on a quest to kill shit. Man, Papa Nier really was the best. Old man voice, big sword. Couldn't be fucked to deal with shit, but had to go fight monsters anyway because of his damn daughter. Okay, so we need wool, goat hide, and we need to find a dog. Where's the whistle? What was the whistle button again? Was it... What the fuck was the whistle button? That's not the whistle button. Was it a specific button or was it an item that I had to use? Oh, it was an order, right. And here come all the sheep. Too many robots. Oh, have you got to the explicit robot scene yet? You're saying too many robots. I think you might have. Mutton, we can sell that. More mutton, we can sell that. More mutton, we can sell that. More mutton, we can sell that. So I'm about to fucking sell myself into death! All this goddamn mutton! I fucking hate these guys. Oh, school book. Damn. What? I have to say, I still think like the desert ambush. Oh, okay, yeah, you're not there quite yet. You're close. I still think probably the best quality of life thing I've seen in RE8 so far is the fact that you can just press X and it'll automatically break a box. I love that so much. Oh yeah, and the fact that they brought back the fucking attaché case. I love the attaché case. It's so good. I love it. I love sorting my items. It gives me that dopamine. The fuck? Ah, I believe you've now arrived. It's not the weirdest thing you're gonna see in the game, I'm gonna tell you that. Hit me. It's just Voltron and popped a Sephiroth. Yes they did. Hand. The gluttony. I forgot gluttony was a thing. And... Okay, he did it the wrong way. Oh right, I have paralysis on this weapon. Well, I have paralysis 1, which is probably why it doesn't seem like it's doing shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're definitely at the part where you're not gonna be like super attentive to chat. I totally get it. Oh yes. Oh, that's pretty good. Medicinal herb you can't carry anymore. Got it. Killing these guys also is going to get us a bunch of books to sell. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, if the game didn't have a section titled, you know, incomplete quests, I don't know if I'd be like as fervent to complete them all, or at least all the ones I can find. Also, we do actually get like good rewards for doing it, so I don't mind. All right, let's take that, grab that. So we need 10 of those herbs to go along with the wheat. Still don't know where wheat is. You know, if we're gonna do so many of these quests, I'm totally gonna look stuff up so that I don't force people to sit here forever. Where the fuck can I find wheat? Location, the village. Wait, I can buy it in the village? Interesting. The wiki just said I can buy it in the village, so we'll go check that after we find the dog. Let's call the boar, and we're just gonna start hugging the wall to find the dog. God damn it. Why is that so hard to stop? Can I pick up items? No, I don't think I can. Oh, this guy does not turn well.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
What the?
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Goddamn, it's so weird to like. So me and the guys just watched the what is it? We just watched the Mugen Train Demon Slayer movie, and like, it's the exact same voice actor. So it's like, it's the exact same voice actor playing a very similar character. So it's like, it's fucking with me a bit. That's not what I meant to do. Also, it's kind of weird that that's when he did that voice line. Oh, you guys fucked. Love that's one hitting. Yeah. So I hate these guys. These guys fucking suck. Holy shit. I don't know if it's just the fact that like I don't do as much damage as I'd really like to be doing, or the fact that there's so many of them, or they're so fast. Or maybe it's just all of the fucking above. I think it's really the fact that there's just like so many of these guys. Also the fact that like fighting them normally with light attacks doesn't work super well. God damn, so many medicinal herbs. I guess it's good that like they gave you so many of them. All right. That boar is doing work over there. Also, we're getting a lot of XP just running around here killing these little dudes. Man, do you guys want to fuck off? Alright. Goat meat. I think we just need the hides. We don't need the meat. We can sell the meat when we get back. Where the fuck is that dog? Wait, where are we? We're in the Northern Plains? He said it was in the Northern Plains, right? Yeah. Okay. He's not up here, is he? No. Oh shit. I kind of wish it wouldn't take the item. Like, at that point. I wish it would, just, like, not pick it up, just leave it on the ground so I could come back if I needed it. But it was likely just a medicinal herb, so it's not a big problem. Where the fuck is this dog? Gotta make sure not to take him off the screen. Oh, I hope I didn't hit the boar. Doesn't, from the minimap, it doesn't look like it. Holy fucking shit. Hey dog, you wanna fuck off? I'm super not gonna fight you right now. Got no interest in fighting you. Bastard. Oh, cool, and these little guys are here. Where the fuck is the dog? The fact that no one's, like, de-aggroing is really, really annoying. Get fucked. I suppose it's gotta be in that larger center area then, right? Really? Get out of here, man. Just how would the dog be alive? That's become my largest question. Oh shit, I think the new Ratchet & Clank comes out in like a month? I don't know, it comes out soon. Very excited for that. Definitely gonna be playing that. God, how long has it been since we've gotten like a new Ratchet & Clank? And no, the last one doesn't count. This is a rehash of the first game. Oh my god, where's the dog? Where's the dog and where's my fucking boar? Gotta look it up. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Fucking Nier Replicant, where the fuck is the dog? The first thing I saw was, where's the fucking Nier Replicant? Where's the egg? Okay, wait, hang on. Says the wait. Says the players can find the lost dog. Okay. So I think I had almost found it. Yeah, it's over there. It's over by the broken bridge. I must have just missed it then. And then once we get the dog, we can also get the item up there. Once we get the dog, we can go up there and get the mouse tail, and then we can head back. There it is. Ah, it died.
Look,
Would that be the canine we were looking for?
Okay, dickhead. I see you want to be like that. Nope. I got broken. Whoa. Bam! And bam! That's easy shit.
it's the missing dog. That poor old man's gonna be pretty upset. We should at least give him a proper burial. Hey, wait. I think the dog has something in his mouth. It's some kind of...
This is a rather dangerous location for leaf hunting. I wager this decision cost the animal its life.
Well, the least we can do is bring it back to the old man. It's too bad about that poor dog. This is gonna be hard for that old-timer to deal with.
Be they dog or man, no living thing can escape their ultimate fate.
That include you, Vice?
In truth, I have never considered the question. I suppose at some point in time I may simply wink out of existence.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Say,
Yeah?
see here, lad. If I ever find myself departing this world,
Quit being morbid, Vice. Besides, you can't die. You're made of paper.
one can always hope, I suppose.
That's okay. All right. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Why is all right? Cool. Fine. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Whatever you say, my guy. What did they need to? I don't know actually if I want to upgrade this weapon, because I want to get a great sword. Let's see. Wow, I didn't see a mouse already. Oh, no. There it is. I got you. I got you. Come on now, bitch. Alright. We've got a few quests we can go complete now. And we got some mutton that we can sell. Where does it keep? There it is. Got 9? I'll say that's pretty good. I wish we had gotten fucking wool instead, because we need that for a quest. But you know, I don't mind getting money. I'm not gonna say no to money. Actually, how are we doing on the quests? Fisherman's Gambit, obviously haven't made any progress. Stuff. The merchant in town. We have no wool at all. Fuck me. We still need the wheat, but we can go buy that. Oh, all the shades have respawned. Oh, that's annoying. But so have all the animals. Honestly, if we just keep area transitioning between like the start of the area, we should be fine. Whoa, there's a bunch of animals out right now. What the? Oh shit. Fucking more mutton. I really don't need that. Alright, we're gonna start getting these guys with melee, because the magic's killing too many of them. Hey, there we go, just 9 more of this exceedingly rare item, which shouldn't be exceedingly rare. Bam! still got the punch. God damn. I don't want this mutton. Like I'm always appreciative of the money, but right now it's not really needed. There we go. Alright, 8 more. I am hunting these things to fucking extinction. Oh, go. Give me your hide, bruh. Son of a bitch. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. I think we need 2 more goat hide. Yay, there we go. This really is just like... We really are... We have become truly public enemy #1 to sheep. And all non-hostile animals. We really are just a bad person, aren't we? No, it's not possible. Maybe perhaps we do some less than great things, but we are a hero. And on a hero's journey, we must annihilate all non-hostile animals. Just thinking of loot. And loot is the only thing we truly care about. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's go talk to the old man. Let's go talk to the grocer. Let's get some rewards. Also, get some fucking money.
Oh,
1,500. How much did I give her? Did I give her 15, maybe? That makes sense. Who's this guy? What did he want?
Excuse me, have you...
You mean Granddad? He pat...
Oh man. Here, hold on a second.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept...
Such a...
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
That's rough, bro. But at the end of the day, just another check mark on my list.
We've got some nice
material. Are you? No. Who's the person who sells dumb bullshit? Is it you? Kinda, but no.
Come back.
Oh, right, Carrot. Over there.
With...
There we go. Wheat. Fucking 500? Jesus Christ, man. Well, it's a good thing I got, like, a bunch of stuff I can sell. Holy shit. Sometimes this doesn't feel like an action RPG. Sometimes this feels like... fucking, like a farming simulator game. Let's see. Mutton. Wait. Wait, what? Didn't I just sell all the mutton to her? Does she only take some? I think yeah, I can sell the goat meat. Goat hide. That.
Come back.
Here's...
Oh, thank...
Wait. Okay, hang on. So how much did she take? Okay, so she takes it in packs of 10.
Please.
Oh, she only wants 10 at a time. Oh, that's... dumb. dumb. Whatever. Okay, Ballad of the Twins, right. New merchant in town. Needs 5 more wool and 2 goat hide. And signature dish. Okay. Let's go talk to Popola about quests that we've missed.
Which job should I give you first? I've got a job from the postman in Seafront. I wrote down the client's location on your map.
Oh, I knew the postman had a quest. The fuck? Okay, so that'll be the last, like, new quest. And then we'll ignore the fishing quest for a while. We'll do that later. Because I know we're not close. We're not close to the end of part 1 yet. Where the fuck's my board? There it is. Getting that wool is gonna be fucking annoying. But at least we're very close to like having it all. It would be more annoying if like the drop rates were worse. But you know, they are pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know just how much worse they could be. Oh man, so I had a plan for the new Destiny 2 season, because you know the new raid's coming out and I want to play it and all that, and I'm going to be participating in like the world's first race, but I have no intention of like going so hard that I do actually beat it and like get world's first. I'm not going that hard on it, but originally I have a good friend. I consider him to be a good friend. I consider all my friends to be good friends. Who also plays Destiny, and I was talking to Bryce and my other friends, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm thinking of getting a static together to do the Vault of Glass raid, and you know, do the challenge mode, because I want to beat it day 1 on contest, and I also want to beat the challenge mode, right? And I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna find a static and all that, and they were like, oh, you know, ask Matt if he's not doing it with the rest of them. And I was like, oh, you know what, I will. The problem that happened is that like the day after, I actually found a static of 5 people who were like, yeah, we'll totally do this. We're gonna run it a few times in D1, and then we're gonna run a bunch of D2 raids to, you know, get a feel for how everyone plays and make sure we all know how to do it. And I was like, well, fuck, this happened way too quickly and way too easily.
Ah,
What's up?
I've got a letter for the lighthouse lady. The other postman, well,
You don't?
I'd do it myself. Anyway, sorry to...
Wait, didn't we?
Sure, the lady hardly ever leaves that lighthouse.
I feel like we
Thanks again.
already did this, didn't we?
The nerve! How dare he boss us around?
It's okay, Vice. At least we're helping people.
Ah, you are far too soft.
And you're just a cranky old man. Book.
God, I really want to play The Other Near again, just because, like, I'm interested in how the dialogue's different, because I've completely forgotten. Things like, I enjoy things like that. Like, even if there's slight dialogue changes, I'll totally play a game again just to hear them. That's why I like Dragon Age and Mass Effect games so much. Woman, I am infiltrating your house once again. And I have to go all the way up to the top. It takes so fucking long! Woman.
Are you all... You took so much time delivering the mail, my ill...
You truly...
Well, since you're here,
Whoa,
It's fine, just take... But bring the mail quicker next time. And I want...
Is there no end to the...
Request Comprita. Alright. Let's see, we can deliver the stuff to the bar guy, and then the merchant man still needs other stuff, and I think that's the last quest. I hope that's the last quest, I should say. Signature dish, right, we can complete that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got this. I don't know why I'm saying we got this so much. It's like we're not doing any kind of combat, we're just walking and giving stuff to people. It's gonna be annoying to go all the way back to the Northern Plains, though, to farm that other stuff. We probably should have farmed it before coming back here. But I did kind of want to complete the stuff. We'll look up where to get the puffer fish and do that later.
Here's your...
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popola's the only person I know who can handle it. Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready.
Got it. I found your ingredient.
Oh, you are a lifesaver. Let me just get your payment. Oh!
Whoa! 5,000? That's crazy.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
I thought this said sardine paste for a second.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Oh, why do you...
Excuse me, but...
What's up?
People are finally tiring of sardine pasta, and you seem pretty well traveled for a kid.
Oh.
So if you run into any...
Well, I don't have much of an eye for cooking, but...
Thanks so much.
Recipe ideas, huh? Maybe...
Okay. I think this is another quest that's gonna, like, go across, like, a longer span of time. Head to the library and see what you can find. Okay. Shit, I guess.
A drink with a lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popola's really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you jest.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop. Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devla in the same manner?
Devla's more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
What?
Devla? For true?
For true.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
Don't do alcohol, kids. Alright. So since we're probably gonna have to come back, we find that book in the library. We will, Oh, that big dude's back. Man, I'd consider farming him if he gave me any experience at all. So we'll farm up the wool and the goat hides before we come back over here. And then we'll be able to knock out all the quests. And finally, we can go check on Yona. Oh man, Bryce has been gone for a while. He's finally getting to like the first meaty bit of the Automata story. Wait, I have to go deliver the drink, I think. I gotta get out of the way. And honestly, like, if we can get a bunch of mud, too, we'll also be building up more funds. Which we will need for buying a new weapon whenever it becomes available. Which, you know, might be never. Oh, we also need to restock on medicinal herbs. But, you know, we can also, honestly, we can kill some little dudes. In the field, and we'll get enough of that.
Wait, is this a book of recipes?
That was easy.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of some of these.
I hope he doesn't want us to go, like, get stuff so we can fucking cook them. He probably will.
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devla and then we'll head on over.
Oh yeah, he will. Well, look who's back. Bryce. After he missed so much stuff me talking about him. He also missed the point where fucking Brother Nier was beat up Roboroth. Nice. You missed the part where Brother Nier was screaming in the field, and he slipped into Tanjiro and slipped out of Nier. Should we finish singing now? Yeah. It happens. So like it happens to voice actors whenever one character is closer to their natural voice than others. So you know what I really like about this? The fact that Devla and Popola aren't perfectly synced up. It makes it sound so much more like they're actually just sitting down singing together. So Bryce, you might have noticed that this sounds exactly like a few boss themes in Automata that you might have already heard. I think the biggest one is that a rendition of this is used in Bipolar Nightmare, which is the theme for fighting the Goliath. It can be tougher to tell with Bipolar Nightmare, but you're gonna like, oh yeah, you're right, yeah. You're gonna hear so many musical references throughout Automata. Yeah, it's great. I know Kaine's theme is in Automata? Yeah, it is. It's in Automata because Automata also has another fucking frigid bitch in it. In fact, so does Drakengard. That's the biggest theme. But apparently it's rough, yeah. Man, I cannot wait till you're done with Automata. Oh man, if you thought Replicant gets sad, oh man.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Are you good, old man? Okay, let's talk to Devla and see if we've missed a quest. I don't think we have.
Which job should I give you first?
Son of a bitch. Fucking lighthouse lady.
I've got another job from that seafront postman. Apparently some cranky old lady is giving him trouble. I wrote down the client's
Say, I don't see you here often. Come to put some hair on your chest?
I mean, you don't see me here often. I'm the dude who does all the... I'm the guy who runs all the errands! Who the fuck are you? This is my town. I don't see you here often. Fucking no-name bastard. Just some dude in the bar. Alright, Fisherman's Gambit, Blowfish. We're gonna do that way later. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get that 5 wool, we're gonna get that 2 goat hide, then we're gonna go give a recipe book to Recipe Man, then we're gonna go do another side quest for the old woman, which will inevitably become closer to the old woman's death, where we won't have to deal with her anymore, and the whole train will clap. That's an old reference. That's an old reference, but it's still topical, because people still do dumb shit like that. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm referencing, a long time ago, back when Tumblr was much bigger and didn't annihilate itself as a platform, people would post, like, their stories on there, because, you know, it's a blog, people do that, but some people would post really obviously fake stories, and the ultimate one was when someone was like, oh, you know, blah, 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 massive feminism empowerment happened on a train, and the whole train clapped for me. It's like, oh, man. I'm pretty sure you can just leave Seafront and re-enter to refresh the side quest. Oh, you mean like have the next ones appear? Probably. Right, we had to get the shaman fish for Yona. I forgot about that. That's probably what we're due. Because that's exactly what we're doing here, to like refresh the goats and the sheep. Yeah, no, approach me closer. I just want to get all 5 of them. Ah, son of a bitch. Mutton. Oh, fucking boy. No, goddammit. There we go. Alright, let's go hit the goat that spawns over here. Goat meat. Didn't need the meat. Need the hide. Man, just get the fuck out of here, man. I'm trying to loot some stuff. Really? Oh, the fucking dude disappeared. I can't believe that's like the first time where I've gotten like 2 books without getting any medicinal herbs. Oh, and we got unlucky with the spawn this time. Damn. Damn. Damn! Alright. I think if we just like hit the whistle right when we area transition, we can call them like closer into the safe area so we won't have to worry about like enemies popping in. Which would be nice. It'd also make it harder for them to run away. Honestly, if we pop in Lance, we might be able to hit them, but I don't know if they run away when you start charging magic. And it's not something I want to test, because if they do, they could probably get to a point where they're not all in a straight line and then I'm wasting a bunch of magic, and I'm like... Oh yeah, we got a larger spawn this time. Oh, but as you can see on the minimap, the goats got stuck. Mutton. Whoa. Mutton. 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 I'm getting a fuck ton of mutton. Goat meat. Son of a... Oh, god. Oh, man. We're gonna be here a while. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Like... If I'm killing a big fucking wild sheep, there is no way I won't be able to get both its mutton and its wool. Alright. Let's do it again. Let's go back in. Let's do it again. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Back in and do it again. Come on, one more time. Come on, let's go. God damn it, let's go. Oh man. God damn it, I cannot wait. Oh, Bryce, you also weren't here. When I talked about it. I have already found a like a big group. I don't know if you actually cared that much about it, but you guys did make the suggestion, so I thought I would give you an update. I did in fact already find like a group to do like the world's first race in Destiny 2 for the Vault of Glass. So I won't be asking that in case you guys were going to attempt to take it upon yourselves to try and like mediate between the two of us. Awesome. So you say that's awesome. There is something I have already forgotten to say. Some of them don't want... No, it's a map problem. Okay. Some of them don't want to, like, stream it, so I won't be streaming it. I will be doing, like, the world's first race, and I am going to attempt to, like, beat it day 1 with contest on and with challenge mode, but it won't be streamed. Is the thing. Go hide. Alright, how we doing? We only need 1 of each. So they haven't announced what the raid exotic is, because of course not, but I don't know if it still works, but I remember with older Destiny 2 raids, whoever got worlds first would be like guaranteed the raid exotic, but I think at one point they changed it to where anyone who beat it when contest was on was guaranteed it. I don't know if that's still going to be the case, but dude, I hope they bring back the Vex Mythoclast. I hope they bring back the Vex Mythoclast, and then I hope they delete it from PvP. Like I hope they ban it from PvP. Because I want the gun to be as powerful as it was in D1. If you don't know, the Vex Mythoclast was a fusion rifle. Fusion rifles are special weapons that charge up and do really high damage, but because they're special weapons, they're, like, tougher to find their ammo, and, like, they have, you know, they have pluses and minuses. The Vex Mythoclast was a fusion rifle that took primary ammo, so it was a primary weapon that charged really fast and had really high damage. And it was the first raid exotic in Destiny history, which is why it was so fucking broken. Oh man. But yeah, like, I'm so excited for the new Destiny content, and like the big thing I can't wait to do on Tuesday is if you remember with the start of Season of the Chosen, we went out and did the, yes, that's all it will. We did the new Stasis Aspect quest, which gave us the, like, sliding uppercut that I couldn't stop talking about how much I fucking love it. There's gonna be another one of those for all the classes on Tuesday. But so something I realized very recently, because I don't actually play Hunter and Warlock super often. Oh, we got the Goat Hide, hell yeah. Is once you beat the quest on one character, the other two characters don't have to do it. They can just go pick up the aspect. So on Tuesday, we're going to get all 3 of the new aspects and talk about them and use them and see how cool they are. We'll do our best to get the 2 new fragments as well. I hope there's only 2 new fragments, and we'll see like what new builds we can make with the classes and everything. We'll also, you know, we'll get the news. I'm gonna hopefully stream for more than 3 hours on Tuesday because I want to look through like most of the new content and start to, and like get my thoughts on it and really like kind of sink my teeth into it and see what it's like. Really get like a good feel for how the new season's gonna go. That's honestly how I want Destiny to go on the channel. Is I want to stream. I either want to stream it a lot more often, like make it a once a week thing, where it's like, oh, you know, we're just gonna chill out and do some Destiny stuff. Or what I want to do is I want to do like maybe like 3 or 4 streams of it a season, but have them be big streams where like I go over kind of everything that's happening in Destiny.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know which I want to do.
Please get that.
I definitely want to do one of the 2 though. I also want to stream the raids. So I might stream the Vault of Glass after we do contest, and try and get Matt in on that. I want to stream with Matt more is also a big thing. It's just weird contacting Matt, which is it's a weird thing to say because Matt's not an unapproachable person. Matt is a very approachable person. He's like, because he's like there. He's not opposed to it from what I've seen. So it's really just a thing of like, yeah, I just haven't done it. In fact, I think he even invites it sometimes when I'm like, it'd be weird if I contacted him. And I think the one time I did contact him at like, it was like, man, it's like 4 a.m. Why am I texting Matt? And he was super into it, so I don't know why I'm so apprehensive about it. Oh, I know, it's because I'm a fucking weirdo. Alright. Let's go talk to Postman Tom and deliver some stuff to some people. I don't remember who needed these groceries. Oh, the merchant, right? He's on the boat. Let's go to him first, actually, because he's kind of out there. Oh, I hope Bungie like fixes the grenade turret for the Warlock before Season of the Splicer starts. So if you guys don't know, the Warlocks have an aspect where they can sacrifice their grenade and turn it into an auto turret that freezes enemies instead. But a new exploit was found where if you activate that as your super is ending, you get your super forever. Like, it never turns off. And so Bungie went, oh, fuck! And just deleted it.
I've got all the stuff you asked
until they
for.
can fix it. Because that's,
Your
yeah, it's a
timing
massive
is,
exploit.
What's the word? Impeccable. They're geared. As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling. But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, alright, sure.
Wow, this is a mess.
Oh, is this a block pushing puzzle?
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship. It's kind of like, you know, egalitarianism.
I don't actually.
Right. Anyway, leave it to me.
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside for us.
Carry it over.
If I may,
Yeah?
what are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself. This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
Yes.
The guy's in a pinch, Vice. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
Okay, all done.
He's got a point, actually.
You're fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money then.
That's not the word I was expecting you to say. But sure, I can wait.
Thanks. Boy, the launch of this ship can't come soon enough.
Why is it that only my mouth moves when I talk? So it's still incomplete until I... The goods hopefully the buildings. So, okay. So we just have to wait. So we just have to wait. You can just reload the area? Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, I'm playing this new game.
But it's the first request I've made in ages.
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here?
Bruh, it doesn't... There's no night. You don't need a lighthouse.
I must go to him. I need...
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going. There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her. Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
I suppose a visit is in order, yes?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and saying tending to a lighthouse is probably not the hardest thing in the world, especially right now. If it's like older technology, don't you just need like a torch up there? Because like in times like these, it's most likely just reflective. It's unlikely to have anything electrical to go on with it. Also, it's perpetually fucking day. What the fuck are you talking about? Unless it gets foggy every time I'm not here, you don't need this lighthouse. Hey, bitch, are you dead?
Oh no.
As I feared, it's the Black Scrawl. In an advanced case at that.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. I'm weary of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Bet you $50 they're faking the letters that like they keep giving her. This chip system is dope. Dude, I fucking love the chip system. Like, it's awesome. It's like, I've talked about this a lot. Games that give you like, also holy fuck is it complicated? Yes. Games that give you like a lot of freedom in how you want to play, I love them. They're great. And the chip system does just that.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Oh, in case you're wondering, Bryce, you can't get the joke endings until you like beat the game once on like a profile. So like there's totally an ending for ripping out your OS, but I believe if you do it right now, you'll just get a game over.
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you
We can't. Look, I'm sorry.
Death stalks this woman, Postman.
What the
Would
fuck,
you
Bone?
truly deny her final request?
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
But we can't. Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, Bryce, do you know how to self-destruct in Automata?
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we...
Do you mean go back to the lighthouse? Yes. Okay, so there's a joke ending which you haven't done it yet. I will say this: it won't kill you if you do it. But I actually really suggest doing it. It's very funny. There is a joke ending which might be my favorite, where you self-destruct while you're in the bunker. And I think it's hilarious. Oh, do you know the buttons to do it? If not, you click and hold both the sticks. I don't know if the game ever tells you how to do it. I remember I did it on accident once because I was fucking fat fingering the buttons. Man, I like, that's a big problem for me, is like, because I play a lot of MMOs on the PC, so like, having precise button presses on the keyboard is super important. My fingers don't like that. They're not a fan of doing that. When I'm trying to hit Q, they're much more of a fan of hitting tab. And when I tab off an enemy in FF14, oh boy. Oh boy. Does shit not go well? Okay, yeah, he meant go back to the lighthouse. But since we already area transitioned, let's head over to the merchant.
Hey!
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. So...
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much,
barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business. But I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
Thanks, and, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
That's a bummer, dude.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
You know, people like to say that Weiss is kind of a dick. He's very much a realist, though, in a lot of situations. Some situations, he's just being an ass. But sometimes he's got kind of a good point. Weiss is such an asshole. Yeah, but he makes some good points sometimes.
Hey, so I've...
Really? Let me take a look. Shark? Really? Wow, this is some high-class cuisine. I've never even tried cooking something like this before. Still, shark fin fried rice sounds amazing.
You can eat shark fins? Man. Anyway, sure. I didn't come this far.
Wonderful. In that case, here's the shopping list. 5 sharks, 5 bags of rice, and 5 mushrooms.
Okay, so that sounds like something that we're gonna need to, like, up our fishing level a bit to get.
It is fascinating how gourmet cuisine can survive even in the midst of a food shortage.
Okay, so that quest line and the fishing quest line, we're gonna link those two together. And we're gonna do them later. But right now, let's go finish up the lighthouse quest, then we'll go talk to Yona and continue the main quest line for a bit. Because honestly, like, now we've almost got 30,000 gold, so I want to actually start getting to a place where we can spend it. Be right back. I will see you when you are being right back. Actually, since he's gonna be right back, I'm also gonna pour myself a drink, so I will also be right back. Hey, we're back. Pour to drink. We're good to go. Gonna go talk to this lighthouse. Wait, hang on. There is no... Postman is acting strange. Return to the post office. Damn it. I should have read the quest before running off. Okay, we're area transitioned, so hopefully it should be good. And then this will be the last quest we do before we start back up on the main quest line. I can't believe how much we've done and we haven't got a level. But I guess we haven't... I'm still blown away that, like, that big dude didn't give us any XP. I wonder if they have, like, XP protection on it.
I can't believe she's going to die. I suppose there's no need for this now.
No need for what?
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Bro, the door is not locked and it's a post office. What do you mean, what am I doing here?
I would ask the same of you.
What? What do you mean you'd ask the same? Bro, he's a postman. He works here. That's like going into Subway and the Subway dude being like, what are you doing here? And then me pulling out a police badge saying, what are you doing here? Like, what is this, a fucking Darman video?
Work. Just some work.
Why is he saying it like he's lying? He's technically correct. What's going on here?
Wait, are you writing a letter?
Oh shit, I was right.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Again, he's kind of right. He is in a post office.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
Wait.
What? Well, that's because,
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
Wait, have the postmen been faking letters, but are so smooth-brained as they labeled the letters that they were coming from here? They're postmen. Don't they see hundreds of labels from a bunch of different places? Why would they do this? What?
What are you getting at, Vice?
Bro. Brother Nier. Dude.
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
Well, crap.
Wow, you really let the facade break pretty easily there, huh?
Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
Oh, did I sequence break this? Because I already stole the Black Pearl. I wonder if I also already saw what's back here. Well, it was like a week ago, so oh.
There's another...
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
Okay, refresh the puzzle, though I'm not entirely sure if I remember how to complete it. So I think that's gotta go there. And then no, because we can't. Hang on. Wait, push this here. Do this here. Pull that there. Just get that out of the way. Push that. Yeah, there we go. Easy.
They're letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Postman's Parcel. Can I read that? Documents. Doesn't appear to be so. Easy puzzle. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Easy puzzle. What the fuck are those big boxes anyway? Also, why does he have 5 big-ass metal pillars back there too?
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
What?
And you never thought to deliver them.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
Near.
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
What? Are you telling me there is not one normal fucking human in this whole place? It's what? So, like, what? Just tell her that the dude is dead. What'd you think she was gonna do? Stop tending to the lighthouse? Who gives a shit? It never turns dark around here.
So you're all in on it?
All bad people.
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father some 50 years ago.
50 years? What the? This is a generational lie? I guess that makes it more understandable as to how they went through it.
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
Fuck, dude, come on! Oh my god. At this point, he's kind of right, because now it's 50 years later, to where it's like, well, maybe we shouldn't tell her now. Maybe just let her die thinking it. But like now he's not letting her leave. Like, just let her go on the boat. She's probably not gonna make the trip.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
It's not a very happy truth, now is it?
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman.
Bro, you can't default to I'm just a postman when you have been fucking with this woman's life for 50 years. You are the primary you are writing and delivering these fucking letters. You are the primary antagonist in this story. It is all on you. You have to know.
I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident.
What? No, it's just that the book isn't fucking stupid.
Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth. It's up to you.
I'm gonna tell her the truth. You're a fucking piece of shit, man. I don't care what you think. You're a bad person. What you think means nothing.
What do we do, Vice? What do we do?
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
It was probably the kind thing to do 50 years ago. But like, that's the thing is like, you have to rip off the Band-Aid. You can't let it become worse. The kind thing to do at one moment is not the right thing to do forever. Like, a single moment of kindness has now stacked 50 years of pain. Like, come on.
Do you have any further news for my love?
Tell her the lover is dead. Okay, Nier, here's the thing. Do not tell her that he died 50 years ago. She's about to die, so you have to keep a little white lie going. Don't let her die believing that the whole town wanted nothing but bad intentions for her. You have to say he died just recently and they just found out.
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, no.
Oh, Posh. It's his handwriting. And I recognize the stationery, too.
You recognize it because it's been 50 years of the same stuff, so now you're able to overlook things you wouldn't have before.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Oh no, he's giving her the worst version of the truth, which is the whole truth.
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
No, really, you don't. You decided to tell her. You're the only one who did the right thing here.
To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this. But it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. I'd like to ask you a favor. I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
Damn, man. She really took that in stride. She really didn't have to either. Very commendable, I suppose. She's probably gonna be dead before the game's over. I bet. If not in part 1, probably by part 2 if we come back, she'll likely be dead.
My legs still bother.
Oh, that's sad. I can't come back and like talk to him. Damn. Well, with that, I believe that's all of the quests that we needed to do. We can hit up Devila when we get back to see see if there's like one last thing, like one last new quest to pick up. But Bon Appetit and the Fisherman's quests kind of seem like they're going to go hand in hand, especially since we need to go fish up some sharks. So we'll do those together at a later date. Damn, man. I'm happy she took it in stride. I think if they had, like, written her to, like, have a complete meltdown, that moment would be way, way sadder and much harder to sit through. To the point where it's like, let's just lie to her so we don't have to deal with that. Alright, we need to go give the likely now spoiled fish to Yona. Hey, Weapon Man, you
Welcome!
don't...
We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
No, you don't. It's never not going to be funny. It's never not going to be funny to hear that voice line and just go to an empty shop.
Which job should I give you first?
Son of a bitch, I was right.
I got a letter from the seafront postman. I wrote down the client.
Oh, I knew it. I knew we had to area transition to get the next one. Alright, we gotta go back. Since it's called Closure, this is likely like the end of the quest line. It's so weird that it needs to area transition for something like that, though. But it's not that far, so we can go back really quickly. Man, I can't stop thinking about RE8. I'm so excited to play it tomorrow. I hope they haven't changed like health levels for some of the enemies, because I got really comfortable with the 5 shots it took to take out the shrouded sword guys in the castle. I don't know if we can kill the villagers in the village. It'll be something to, like, what we're likely gonna do is we're probably gonna save scum at least a little bit to, like, because I really want to know if an unupgraded pistol, how many body shots it takes to kill a normal enemy and how many headshots it takes to kill a normal enemy, so that I can count out and, like, really save the bullets. And also, like, how easy it is to just walk around enemies.
The woman.
Kind of saw that coming.
We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
Oh, shit. Okay, well, hang on. She said don't tell them because she didn't want the hard work to go to waste. But... she's dead now. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone.
I'm such a
I
fucking
always
hypocrite.
figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end. I can't believe the old lady is gone, or that I actually miss her.
Did we do the right thing? Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical tomes, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
I think we made the right decisions.
I guess.
Why'd that take so long for him to start up? Damn. But I think we gotta hear the whole thing, so it's fine. Alright. Now, time to start the main quest again. And what's the fucking deal with that house? I don't... like, when we went up there and tried to go in, it was locked, obviously, but, it's also surrounded by giant fucking spiders. Which, honestly, like, if we can get some items to, like, increase enemy drops, farming that would be really good, because the rainbow silk that the big ones drop is worth 1,600. Which, at this point, if we could consistently get that, that's the most efficient farm. Oh, we should check our plants while we're here. See how well they're growing. That fucking dog. Oh my god. Alright, we just did a whole bunch of stuff. We gotta save. Yeah, total playtime's gone up like quite a bit. I can't believe we've only played 8 hours, too. We really need to play this game more. Holy shit. Save early, save frequent? No. I save once and I save late.
Everything hurts.
Don't worry, I got this fish.
Hang in there, okay? I got you some medicine. It's not gonna taste good, but I need you to take it anyway.
Dangerous? Of course. That's how I
Don't
live.
worry. I can handle it.
That's what I like to hear.
Ah, I see. We fucking killed her. The next morning.
Morning.
Hey, how you feeling?
Better. It doesn't hurt anymore.
That's great. That's really great.
Hey, what's that book?
Oh yeah, guess I should introduce you.
I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane.
Oh, hi, Vicey.
Now see here, my name is...
Vice has been worried about you too.
Really? Aw, thanks, Vicey.
It appears impudence is the fruit of this family tree.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Popola. Stay here and get some rest, alright?
Alright. Hey, I was thinking about trying to make stew for you. Do we have any venison or wheat?
Oh no, now she's gonna fucking give me side quests.
Stew? I don't want her to feel bad, but her cooking is... Yeesh. Alright, Yona.
Really? Thanks.
Okay, I think I have enough venison already. Yeah, she just needs one. Alright, let's go buy some wheat and quickly finish this quest. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot this house exists in wrong space. No, don't jump.
Ingredients for a home-cooked meal,
Is there something you want to say? Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of brother do you...
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Gotta plant more things. Must tend to my garden. How often do I need to water these? I wonder. I'm gonna save the fertilizer for when I get melon seeds, because I know melons sell for a lot. Water everything, we'll go buy the wheat, then we'll go talk to Popola. I'm really surprised they didn't add like a water all button. That seems like something that would be like on the top of their list for like just quality of life improvements. Nope, that's nope. Oh. Oh, nice. Cool, I just need to water it once. Hell yeah. And then I think this one? No. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. I need to set up a hotkey on Streamlabs just for, like, muting myself. Because, like... Because eventually I'm gonna start streaming on, like, my main desktop. And so, like, I won't be able to use the I won't be able to, like, plug the mouse in from my computer into the laptop to use that to make it easier.
We've got...
No, you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Right, I forgot. Wheat's super fucking expensive. Oh, wait, I think I got some books that I can sell.
We've got...
Witches love books, right? Yeah, well, school books. Let's see. Mutton, we only have 5, so we can't sell any of that.
Come back.
So, hey, you know what's really weird? Wait, no, I don't think you can actually buy mutton from the shops right now. It's weird that woman is like... It's weird that woman has, like, infinite money to just spend on mutton. Because she pays you a lot of money for that. Like, 1,500 gold for 10 mutton. That's just a steal. It's still not as good as just, like, trying to farm the big spiders. But, God, it's a lot of fucking money. Holy shit.
Hey, Yona.
Yay! Okay,
Yona, wait.
Remind her not to boil it too long. Remind her to cut the meat into small pieces. Wait, aren't both of these good options for cooking? Because if you cut the meat into smaller pieces, it's gonna be easier to, like, actually cook the meat. But wait, actually, if she's making stew and you tell her not to boil it too long, is that also implying that you don't want her to make it too thick? I'm going to assume this is a question as to, like, how to make a better stew. Because if you want to make a good stew, you want it to be thick. So you do actually want to boil it and stir it for longer. But I don't know if it's saying to do that. But cutting meat into small pieces is also good if you're putting it into stew. So I'm going to tell her to do that.
Be sure to cut the meat into small pieces.
Come on, I'd never forget that.
I might have picked the wrong choice. Alright, let's see what his reaction is.
It's hideous. She boiled it so long, it's like one big pot of slurry.
What?
Eat up, okay?
Sure, Yona. It looks... Come tomorrow. Yona's not gonna be the only...
Alright, well, fuck that. Hang on. I think it's... Okay, so it was saying that, like... Wait, it's like slurry? Do I not know what slurry is? I always thought that slurry was like a really soupy type of thing. Maybe she did just, like, boil it and not stir it. Okay, let's go buy that wheat. And then I guess this time we'll tell her the right thing to do. How am I supposed to know she's never gonna forget that? She was talking about how she's not a good cook.
We've got...
This fucking game. Alright. Book. Alright.
Come back.
Why is it so fucking bright? Who doesn't... But, like, wait. Stew is supposed to be, like, thick, though. Is it... I guess I was thinking about it too much, because, like, how long is too long when you boil it? Or maybe does she not simmer it? Does she just go, like, max heat to done?
It's not...
Yeah, it's got the thing. I don't know. It's weird when I can make superior meals to a fucking Japanese child in a JRPG.
Oh. Any...
Heads.
Oh. Hey.
Yay!
Yona. Be careful not to boil it too long, okay?
Come on, I'd never forget that.
Oh, is she always going to forget to do one of the two things?
I recognize most of the ingredients, but the chunks of meat are so big I don't think they cooked through.
Son of a bitch, I was right! Oh, damn it! I was right! Shit! Hey, does this sound like Fly Me to the Moon to you guys? It sounds like Fly Me to the Moon to me. Maybe that's where they took inspiration from.
Eat up, okay?
Well, so if it's not cooked all the way through, you can just cut them into smaller and not eat the uncooked parts.
Sure, Yona. Come tomorrow. Yona's not gonna be the...
Alright, so it's impossible to like, hit the right thing. Dude, just put some sticky notes above the thing being like, here's how you fucking cook, dude. Alright. Okay, so wait, hang on. Maybe next time, if she's cooking stew again, if we tell her to cut it into smaller pieces because we told her for this one not to boil it for too long, maybe she'll make it correctly. Maybe. Alright. Pueblo, what's up? What you need? You need me to go play the video game?
Hey,
Please?
I brought a letter for you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, right! That letter that was super important that we have waited a collective, I think, 4 in-game days now to give to her?
Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
Yeah, we know. We went there and we fought a bunch of them. Hang on. Did we not tell anyone that the area was being invaded by monsters when we came back? Dude, we are so fucking irresponsible. Oh my god. How the fuck? What the hell? Why the... Oh my god! Why the fuck are we so bad at our job? Our job is to be a protagonist, and we are just fucking it up.
I would sooner hurl myself into a bonfire than revisit that unsociable hellhole.
But there are still so many innocent people there.
Sure, I'll go take a look.
Hey, you know what? At least we're probably gonna see Kaine again. The most interesting character. Who also wishes to kill shit. Whoa! Founder Research Report 0606-2010. Physical attacks useless, thermonuclear attacks useless, unknown particles been detected. Dealing with the situation will require proving something. Oh man. So the really good thing about Automata is that its lore is really hard to piece together. Its connection to Replicant is really hard to detect. But it is all in the game. You do have to kind of do like a collective 2 hours of reading to really find it all, but it's all there. It is all really there for you to read and find, and that's something I appreciate quite a lot. It's very similar to, this is gonna be a weird pull, it's very similar to Evangelion, where it's all there in the game, but they're not gonna tell it to you super obviously, but it's all there for you to figure out. And we're gonna figure it out next time. Tune in tomorrow, where we're going to be attempting to play all of RE8 in one sitting. I'm hoping to go for minimum 12 hours tomorrow. I just want to sit down and I just want to fucking become comatose in a corner video gaming. And then next week, I won't write it out and super update it too often, because that's something I'll easily forget to do, so it could get really confusing. Next week are the games we're going to be streaming next week. Tuesday, Destiny 2. Wednesday, Nier. Thursday, we're going to be playing Piku Niku, a cool little indie game on the Xbox. And we'll see how long it is. Maybe we can get through the whole thing. If not, we'll play it again. And then on Friday, we'll be doing Nier again. Saturday, Saturday we're either going to be becoming comatose in the corner and just playing Nier, or we're going to be playing all of Mass Effect 1 from the Legendary Edition. And then the weeks after that will be a mix of like Nier, Pikuniku, Mass Effect, and then Biomutant when it comes out. We might also wait on Mass Effect and do that maybe a week later so that we can get through. So what I might do is I might wait to start Mass Effect until we beat Pikuniku, Nier, and RE8. I fucking forgot about RE8. Hang on. Tuesday, Destiny. Wednesday, Nier. Thursday, RE8. Friday, Pikuniku. Saturday, Nier again. Or RE8 if we haven't beaten it again. And then... we might do a Monday stream to help us beat games a bit better. We got a lot of shit to play. The reason why Pikuniku is on there is because it's an indie game that I'm really interested in playing. The only reason why I'm slightly hesitant to play Pikuniku is that I don't think the game's voiced at all. So it's just gonna be me like narrating a game, which I don't mind. I love narrating stuff, and I love just reading stuff out loud. It's something I will complain about endlessly, but it's something I do actually enjoy doing. So yeah, stay tuned, gamers. I'll see you all tomorrow.